I'm joined now by Ainissa Ramirez from Yale, who's been inspiring young scientists and engineers with her video series called Material Marvels. Welcome, Ainissa.
Thank you for having me, Chris.
Thank you for joining me. So tell me a little bit about the concept of these videos and who they're targeted at.
Well, Material Marvels are 3-minute videos about material science. Material science is sort of this unsung hero of technology, but not too many people know very much about it. So I created these videos targeted for smart 12-year-olds, that's what I call it, but they're for kids, so that they can see the cool materials that's behind most of the things that they enjoy.
Now, what are some of the topics that you cover in this series?
We'll talk about things that are not as common, like nanotechnology, but we'll also talk about things like magnets or solar cells, things that are very important for the future.
Where can someone see these videos, and what type of response have you received so far?
Well, these videos are free. They're on iTunes and they're on YouTube. So if you just type in Material Marvels, you'll be able to see any of these videos.
And you've been organizing a symposium on science education. Tell me about that.
Well, science education is my bag. I call myself a science evangelist. And here we are at a very technical meeting, but how do we inspire the next generation to consider this field? And so that's why we have this symposium, which talks about material science relevancy. And we teach best practices to engineers, bringing museum educators all together in one space so that we can learn how to educate and inspire the next generation. I had a program at Yale called Science Saturdays, which was a lecture series for kids, and I would get anecdotal stories all the time about kids saying that I want to be a molecular biologist. I came in thinking I want to be a basketball player, but now I want to do this kind of science. So it's those anecdotal stories that tell me that I'm doing the right thing.
Well, it sounds like it, and you said there are several of these videos. How many are there now, and you plan on making them into the future?
Well, Material Marvels is a set of 7. We've developed another set called Science Explained, that's explained without the E. And what we are able to do with that is do a broader set of topics. So material science is a fun topic, but we wanted to do other science as well, and the name kind of constrained us. So we've done videos on the football helmet physics. We've done things on Napoleon's buttons, things that are just not exactly fitting in materials, but are interesting, are in the news.
Especially to kids of that age.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, very good. Ainissa, we wish you success in that. It's fascinating. Glad you're doing it.
Thank you so much.